Hello, everyone. I have not gone live in a long time, um, but I wanted to. Hey, Wanda. I wanted to make a video though. Um, today is a very special day. If y'all have seen my post already, um, today is the 15-year anniversary of my car wreck, and I have just been crying all day. Um, I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep at all last night. I never do the night before my car wreck anniversary. Um, and I don't know how many of you know, but I'm in chronic pain. I'm always in pain. I'm always hurting. So it's just been quite a day already. But I wanted to make a video because just wanted to highlight what a special day it is for me. So as I was preparing for this, y'all know I'm strong in my faith, right? And so God was telling me to speak on the meaning of numbers. Okay? So four or three different numbers in particular. Number 14, the number 15, and the number 20. So this being the 15th year, I want to first talk about what the meaning of the number 14 means. So the meaning of the number 14 means deliverance. And I want to talk about what that means to me in my life on two different fronts. My 14th year, God delivered me in two different ways. The first way is 14 years went by that I was absolutely dependent on people to drive me. And that's very hard to do. But God made a way, and He somehow made a way for me to start driving again. And so God delivered me from that system of depending on people to a new system of freedom, which ties into the next part, right? So God is so good. Just hang with me, right? So God gifted me a whole vehicle, right? $75,000 vehicle through y'all. And now it's been a year that I've been driving. Y'all, thank you so much. I don't even get in my van without crying. And I just thank each of you so much for wanting to allow me to have that. So, deliverance on the second front. Y'all don't know this. A lot of you don't know this. My two biggest soapboxes are speaking against drunk driving and drug driving. Second is, some of y'all aren't ready for this, but it's coming out. I am largely against social injustice. Largely. And God's been speaking to me, and He wants me to use my voice, the voice that He's allowed me to still have, to speak against social injustice. And so that's what I'm going to do. So you'll see more of me speaking against injustice in the future. And not only that, I have 100% peace on where I stand with that. And I hope everyone does, because our nation is hurting so badly. We need peace. So that's number 14. Number 15 is rest. So I feel that all this ties into what is happening right now in our nation. So the number 20 means two different things: empowerment and perfect waiting period. Perfection in waiting. And so I want everyone to think about 2020, a combination of empowerment and perfect waiting period. There is no other time such as today that we're going through right now. What have we been through this year so far? Corona, and George Floyd. So much is happening, right? And so there's no other time such as this time that we're going through. And so now is the time that God is going to take his people to the next step. God is lifting up voices. He's rising up voices. Like strength is rising up. Voices are rising up. So much power is being risen and unearthed. And I don't feel that I'm the only one feeling it. Does anyone else feel it, or is it just me? Breakthrough is happening and coming through. And this is just the beginning of what is to come. And it just makes me think about this life. And I'm going to close on this. We only have one life, and I want to make a difference with my life, and I want to be remembered for not ever letting a day or an opportunity go by that I didn't try my best to speak for the things that need spoken for and the people that need spoken for. And I want to close with these lyrics. If you know the song Rise Up by Andra Day, I want to say this. She says, and I'll rise up, and I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you. And that is how I feel for our community. Being paralyzed is so hard. Like I opened, I'm in so much pain every day, and I don't talk about it. So much pain, and that's why I have trouble sleeping. But I would gladly suffer what I suffer to continue to just try to make a difference, because our world is hurting so much. And we need people who are on fire to make a difference. We need to be on fire to be there for people and to love one another. Guys, we are hurting in this world. We've got to be there for people. The people that are in our lives are in our lives for a reason. Every single one of them. And they need us to rise up for them. So, I know this took longer than I thought. Patrick Cloutier, I'm coming for lunch, I promise. He already knows I'm late. But, well, he knows now. He will know. But I love you all, and I appreciate you all. Life is a blessing. Life is a gift. Don't ever give up. Continue fighting. Because there are people that you have strategically been placed in their lives for, that need you to show up for them every day. But I love you. 2020. Bye, guys.